I mined free Bitcoin on my phone for a week, so I kept seeing this app that claims you can mine free Bitcoin right on your phone, just by tapping a button once a day. No crazy expensive computer, no investment, just free Satoshi Switch, basically the cents to Bitcoins dollar piling up in your wallet. It sounds completely too good to be true, right? Is this a real way to get started in crypto? Or is it just another app trying to waste your time and suck your battery dry? Well, I had to find out for myself. For 7 straight days, I used the Ember Fund app every single day. I tapped the button, I sat through the ads, and I kept track of every last Satoshi. Today, I am breaking down exactly how much I earned and answering the only question that matters. Is mining free Bitcoin on your phone actually worth it? First off, what even is Ember Fund? The app bills itself as a gateway to Web3, and it has tools for investing alongside these crypto earning features. But for a lot of people, the main draw is the free mining. Now, let's be crystal clear. This is not real crypto mining. Your phone isn't solving complicated math problems. You're basically just getting rewarded with tiny bits of Bitcoin for your attention. Here's how it works. You sign up with a Google or Apple account, tap a button, watch a quick ad, and the app mines Satoshis for you over the next 24 hours. The starting rate is a measly 1 Satoshi per hour, but they say you can boost this. When you get friends to sign up with your referral link, you both get a bump to your earning rate. You can also do other things in the app like games, tournaments, and surveys. My mission was simple: to give this a fair shot. I used a referral link right from the start to see what a new user could make with a typical sign-up boost. And so, the experiment began. Every morning, I'd open the app, smack the Start Earning Bitcoin button, and then just let it do its thing. The process itself is ridiculously easy and takes less than 30 seconds out of your day. There were no confusing settings, you don't have to keep the app open, and honestly, I didn't notice any hit to my phone's battery or performance at all. Day after day, I watched my Satoshi balance slowly creep up. I have to admit, it's a little mesmerizing at first, watching crypto just appear in your account, even if it's in tiny little pieces. But the real question is, do those tiny pieces ever add up to anything real? After 7 days of dutifully tapping, it was time to count it all up. Alright, this is the moment of truth. With my 1 referral bonus, my earning rate jumped from 1 to a much more impressive 13 Satoshis per hour. After a full week of mining on Ember Fund, my grand total was 2,184 Satoshis. To put that into perspective, with Bitcoin's price hovering around $117,000 these days, those 2,184 Satoshis are worth about $2.55, yes, to $2.55 for a week's worth of my time. But here's the real kicker. To cash out your earnings from Ember Fund, you have to hit a minimum withdrawal threshold of 10,000 Satoshis. At current prices, that's about $11.70. At the rate I was earning, it would take me about 5 weeks of tapping that button every single day just to reach the minimum amount I could withdraw. So, is Ember Fund a scam? Honestly, I don't think so. The app does exactly what it promises. It gives you free Satoshis for your engagement. It's also a non-custodial platform, which means you hold the keys to your assets if you use their investment tools, and that's a big deal for security. But is the free mining feature a good use of your time? For the vast majority of people, that's going to be a hard no. Even with a referral, the amount you can earn is still incredibly small. We're talking a little over $2 a week. Sure, you can earn more by referring an army of friends or getting into their prediction tournaments, but the reward for just using the app on its own is minimal. Where an app like this might have some value is for someone who knows absolutely nothing about crypto and wants a zero-risk way to get their feet wet. It's a simple, game-like introduction to earning and holding cryptocurrency without putting any of your own money on the line. But if you actually want to stack a meaningful amount of Bitcoin, your time is much better spent doing almost anything else. So, the final word on mining free Bitcoin on my phone for a week. While you can technically do it, and the referral makes a huge difference, it is absolutely not a practical way to earn crypto. The earnings are just way too small to have any real-world impact. But hey, if you're just curious and want to see those little satoshis trickle in for yourself, you can give the app a try. If you use a referral link from someone, you'll both get a tiny bump to your mining rate. Now I want to hear from you. Have you tried Ember Fund or other apps like it? What was your experience? Drop your thoughts and, more importantly, your earnings down in the comments below. It's a weird and fascinating little corner of the crypto world, and I'm curious if anyone has cracked the code to make it worthwhile. And if you like this little experiment and want to see more like it, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. Thanks for watching.